And we're back. So embarrassingly enough, I just ran through probably 20 or 30 minutes of play, and my microphone was muted the entire time. So that is always fun. So we're just going to take it back a couple of, I guess a day maybe in game time, and we are going to retrace our footsteps now with sound and actual narration. So last we left off, we were in Philpost. Fill the Post, I guess, is the bar, the inn that we were in. Pardon the repetition. And so basically, we are looking now to sort of get our wits about us, figure out, what our next sort of action or move is. We do want to get the Nashkel mines. That has to happen. We actually have a couple of companions who eagerly want us to get there, Zara and Montaron. But we're still figuring the best way to do that. Probably not going to take the road. Because we do have actual people, bounty hunters, that are looking for us, that are after us. So, we'll head on out.
Sorted.
First thing we're going to do, I think, is we're going to head on over to the...
This is like some great fantasy.
Zar is very strange when he sort of chimes in like that, but we're going to head on over to the blacksmith. See if we can't group up, or at least equip our group, rather, with some items to match their proficiencies and things. Also, I'll take this chance to quickly go over, once again, the evil characters in this game. They're not really well rounded. There's not. It's very difficult to sort of get a good evil character, or at least party. So we have made a couple of minor tweaks. We haven't altered any stats, but we have just quickly multi-classed Viconia. She is now a cleric mage, and I have Chartil, more of a tanky class. She is a sword and shield, whereas normally she likes to use the bastard swords and go ham with two of them. So those were the changes that we made to sort of balance our party just a little bit.
Go on.
See how far we can get. Smithy is in business this time. Hopefully he doesn't realize that we were the ones who stole from him rather, the previous night. And now I'll quickly outfit my members. Again, just sort of retracing my steps. That is rather embarrassing, but I'm glad I didn't go through a full broadcast without realizing that there was no sound, so I apologize for that. Anybody who was watching a moment ago, there were actually something like 7 viewers at this time at night. I don't know how that happens, but so we're going to buy a plate mail for Chartil. We're also going to get her set up with a shield, and we're going to get her set up with a long sword. I think she already has one, but we'll buy a second one in case she breaks hers as frequently as I break my battle axes. Speaking of battle axes, we will pick up a couple of them for me. Perhaps we'll get a couple of top-up throwing axes as well. I know that Chartil also has throwing dagger proficiency, so we will get her some of those. I cannot afford the selected items. I thought for sure that I had more gold than that. Well, that's a tad bit embarrassing. Perhaps it was because I bought the plate mail. Well, shit is all I will say to that. So we'll have to go with maybe 2. Montaron is also proficient with throwing daggers. Let me see what else I need, because I'm apparently running out of gold very fast. Might change though when I get these items identified. That would be fantastic. So we'll sell those few things. We don't need this dagger. We will give you the throwing daggers though. We'll also give you throwing daggers. You have your leather armor, that is totally fine for now. But you can give that scroll to a magic type user. We'll sell this, and we'll sell this. We'll sell those items, and yeah. Sell those couple of gems. We'll give these to Chartil, healing potions. We'll pull her up in front, because she is a tanky type class. Put Zara in the back, because he is weak as shit.
You rang,
I
salted.
can make whatever you
Alright,
wish for a
so we'll
wee
sell those
little
few
bit
things
more
that we
than
don't
the
need.
competition.
Clearly we are desperate for some gold, so we are going to have to keep an eye out for opportunities to make said gold. We'll sell that, and oh yes, I forgot. I almost forgot. Zar needs
Go on,
I can
salted.
make
darts.
whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Zar is going to be our dart thrower. Did I go past him? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So we'll get him set up with some darts. There we go. The party is at least now
Right, what's this
equipped.
Right,
A little
what's
bit
this
better. So let's have a quick look around town, shall we? See what we've got here before we head off. There's a fella here by the name of Garrick.
Hello
We'll
there.
talk to Garrick.
I have a pretty proposal for you.
Hail adventurers, I have a proposal for you. I have heard that you are an excellent group of warriors. I guess our reputation precedes us. How would you like a well-paying job as bodyguards for my mistress? Well, we are definitely looking for gold, so we're always on the lookout for money. Tell us more. I'm Garrick, and I work for Silky Rosina. She's the most skilled musician and actor along the Sword Coast. In fact, she's to play at the Ducal Palace before the month's done. However, she's been having some problems of late. Some thugs have been hired by Feldepost to hurt her bad because she didn't perform at his inn when she was supposed to. You can't blame her though for not showing up with a villain like Feldepost running the place. She needs mercenaries to protect her until she's ready to go to Baldur's Gate. She's willing to pay 300 gold. What do you say? That sounds pretty good for me. That sounds fair. Why don't you show us this mistress of yours? We're just going to basically stand around and do some guard duty by the looks of things. I think you've made a good decision. Now, just meet me outside the Red Sheath Inn. Sure. Let's do that. I guess this is Silky right here. So we will talk to her. So, Garrick, these are the only mercenaries you could find. I guess they'll have to do. You look to be worth 300 gold. That's what my little Garrick offered you, isn't it? Good enough. If we're good enough? I don't know if I like that. I offered them 300 gold, just like you told me. Well, then I assume that Garrick has explained what your duties are. You simply must dispose of the ruffians when they come to threaten me. That seems rather strange. It's like she's expecting somebody. They shouldn't be too hard to deal with, but I would advise you strike fast. Whatever you do, don't speak with them. One of them is a mage whose mystic words can sway even the most wise of men. It seems very bizarre that she's expecting them, and right on cue, here they come. Here they are now, Feldepost thugs. Strike when I tell you to. Greetings, Silky. We're here as you've asked, and we have the... Don't try to threaten me. I won't be easy prey for you to beat on. I've brought friends. What are you talking about? We're here with the gems that... Shut up! There'll be no weaseling out of this one. Strike now. Kill them all. Alright. I will do that, but then we're gonna have some words, because, you know, we need your gold, but you seem to be misrepresenting yourself as well. There's something definitely sketchy about this. Don't let even one of them live. Well, oh, sorry. Garrick was going to say something, and both of us just said, shut up! Your sniveling altruism has made me sick. Always, Garrick. Shut up and stay out of my way.
Go
Okay, then.
Men are pathetic.
We're just gonna pick these guys off.
Something troubling.
Everyone has their ranged weapons. Alright. Sorry, guys, but, you know, all in a day's work.
Spit it out.
Nicely done. Now, Silky,
I'm all
about that gold. You've done a good job. For all your efforts, here's the money I owe you. Perhaps we'll meet again. Perhaps I want more than your gold. You seem to be some sort of a
Effective. I may not kill you.
performer or some sort of a, looks like a castery type. Perhaps you have more to offer me. Maybe
You
we
right.
will take it out of your hide.
Sharon looked upon us
Yep,
as
definitely a
they
castery type.
Go on then.
And she is dead. She is dead.
I'm on it.
What about you, Garrick?
Sir.
You're no better than Miss Silky. I'll catch up with you someday. Mark my words. How about
Spit it out.
you won't catch up with us? Yeah, you
Right,
tried
what's
to
this
run
then?
into that inn, the Red Sheath Inn. Well, that didn't work out too
You
well for you, did it?
assaulted.
Alright, so we just committed murder in the streets. Hopefully my characters have the foresight to hide the bodies, or at least leave the scene of the crime fairly soon. But we did seem to get all kinds of gold. She actually had 100 extra gold on her body, I don't know if you just noticed. So she was holding out on us, and I don't feel very good about being lied to, because those men obviously were innocent, but it was something to appease our evil gods, if anything else, to do some bloodshed today. So that is fun, but we are now going to go into this inn,
Sorted.
try to get away from the scene of the crime. Somebody is approaching us, and they're making a threat already. He says, "You're at the end of your rope, I'll wager." Not that it's anything personal, you understand, but I'm afraid your time on this here ball of mud is just about done. Never a dull moment. Perhaps we will not stay in town as long as we were hoping, because it seems to be just as bad here. I hope you have the will to back up those words. Aye, that I do, the will and the way. Shall we get to business then?
You right.
Okay,
Your voice is
we're gonna cast some spells on this guy, try to cut him down fairly quickly.
This better be
If it
good.
bleeds, I can kill it.
Let's see what we can do here. Who is this back here? This is Zar. Zar is running around for some reason. Throw your darts for whatever good they'll do. Shartil just got hit.
Destroyer of worlds.
This guy seems to pack a bit of a wallop.
I love bloodshed.
Go on then.
And we have cut him down
Sorted.
where he stands. We'll take his gold. I'll take his axe. I use those. And he has a scroll on him. Bounty notice! This is the second one of these we've come across. Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Martuk, the foster child of Gorion. Last seen in the area, Candlekeep. This person is to be killed in quick order. The offer has been extended to all appropriate guilds. Those returning with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 350 coins of gold. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces of law shall join their target in their fate. Well, we'll record that. That is the second such bounty notice that we have come across, and it actually is
You
more
right.
gold this time around.
Somebody could
So that's a little bit concerning.
Go on. I'm on it.
I think we are definitely going to make our way out of town very, very soon. Seems that people already know that we are here. For the moment, though, we are going to catch a drink and try to get our senses about us again.
You want some whiskey?
Is there anything that I can help you with? Yes. Could you show me what you have to offer? Blood wine seems appropriate. Some guy came in yesterday, said he was part of a caravan coming from to Baldur's Gate. Said his caravan got wiped out, raiders in the night, so it seems. There were humans and hobgoblins attacking together, he said. Can you believe that? Human folk working with goblin scum. What is this world come to? Interesting. So the bandits, I'm assuming, may have goblin or hobgoblin allies? We'll drink another couple of these. The Midsummer Fair being held down in Nashkel. This one we've heard before. They don't know how well it's going to go with the trouble in the regions of Lates. People can't risk traveling to a carnival, etc., etc. So, nothing new there. And we've also got Shartil, who has leveled up. So we will level her She gets 12 more hit points and reduced her Thaco, so that is pretty sweet.
Spit it out.
And I think we will leave this in
Sorted.
for now.
Right, what's this then?
That was rather interesting, that whole encounter just now. So we know we're in for trouble if we stick around too long. One thing we will make a point to do here before we leave town is we are going to head on down to Landrin's home. Landrin is the guy we talked to in the Friendly Arm Inn.
Something troubling you?
Why is Zar talking as much as he is?
Your voice is ambrosia. Hardly worth my time.
Interesting. Yeah, so we're going to head to Landrin's home. Landrin said he has a spider. He or she has a spider infestation.
Something troubling you?
Go on then.
Zar, I've no wish to strain our relationship, but you did promise to go to Nashkel. Our delay is making me rather tense. I'm not nice when I'm tense. For someone with 4 hit die, you are threatening the wrong party, but we did make an agreement to go there, so we shall press on. Also a reason that we shouldn't stay in town too much longer, because our party is getting restless, it seems. So let's go ahead and deal with the spiders first. Landrin did say that he has possessions there of some notes. Perhaps they are something we can sell for our gold situation.
Go on then. I'm on
It
it.
seems that this party is
Rather
not
than
as
give them
quiet
back
as
to
I
them.
suspect.
Let's see. We'll head on in here. And there are
Spit it out.
definitely spiders.
Right, what's
There
this
are
then?
4 big mothers right here.
Really?
You rang.
I love bloodshed.
needs he dead?
So
Men are pathetic.
looks like Chartil has been poisoned.
Also,
And I believe I don't have any way of dealing with poison at the moment. Yep, because I didn't rest when I set up my spells for level 2. So we will have to rest, I guess, pretty soon before we leave town.
Get over here. Go on then.
Okay, that poison is definitely coursing through her veins pretty quickly. So we're gonna heal her up. And we're gonna hope
I love bloodshed.
that
Jalcalas?
she doesn't die.
Spit it out.
I'm not sure how long the poison will last. Okay, the poison is gone. We're good.
Okay.
Let's have a look around the house. Nothing in there.
You rang. Right, what's this then?
So, okay, this is the body of the spider that Landrin wanted as proof of the deed is done. He's got a gem, some gold, worn out boots, and some wine. So, we're probably not gonna net any real value from selling worn out boots or a
Sorted.
bottle of wine. We probably will bring them back because Landrin did say that there was some gold in it for us, so next time we're in the Friendly Arm Inn area, we will deal with that. In the meantime, though, we're going to run back to the inn, where we're going to rest up, and we're going to leave under the cover of night. That's probably the best way to do this. So,
I'm
we'll
on
have our
it.
spells that we needed, and
some whiskey?
we'll be in a better spot overall. So we're gonna take this noble room. We're gonna rest up, and everybody should be more or less healed, and we should have a fairly decent repertoire of spells at our disposal. Well, we forgot to memorize that, but we won't sleep again for that. We don't have time, unfortunately.
rang.
So
Go
we are
on
gonna
then.
head on out.
Sorted. Right, what's this then?
And I thought that would take us tonight, but it didn't, so perhaps we actually will go back and rest until night. I feel like we'll be
Right, what's this
safer in the cover of night.
want some whiskey?
So we shall sleep again, and now I would be surprised if it is
I'm on
not nighttime. Here we go.
Sorted.
Alright, we're good. We're good. So, cover of night. We're going to make our way out of town. Hopefully nobody will see us. Let's go this way. Sure. High hedge.
Right, what's this then?
So we're just in the wilderness. What's this? There appears to be some sort of a building type thing here. I'm guessing this is the high hedge, quote unquote.
Hello, pal.
Whoa, slow down. I'm trying to plan the grandest of heists here. With all your tromping about, I can hardly hear a word I'm thinking. Of course you can't hear a word you're thinking. You have to say it out loud first. Okay. Here's the plan. There's a big-time mage living over that rise. I'm assuming he means this place here. Magic items scattered all about, all over the place. I'm betting. Trouble is, he's got two of these hideous flesh golems, well, monsters, I guess, golems, guarding him, and no shadows where I can lurk. Brute force is useless against the monsters. Everything is useless. There must be a way to outwit the witless, but damned if I know how. Ah, hell. I guess I'd be better off just finding a halfling village somewhere to pick on. This dive is all yours. Okay, well, he's sort of talked himself out of, I guess, stealing or something from the high hedge. And he's definitely piqued our interest as to what could be in here. So we shall take a look.
I love bloodshed.
Go on, sorted.
That must be Mr. Powerful Mage. I don't know if he's going to be hostile,
Really?
so I'd like to get myself in a position to
Might
deal with him
simulate
if in fact he is.
Just suck your blade.
Your voice could do
But
no other.
my immediate thought is that maybe he can finally identify some of the items that we have on our person.
I'm on it.
Thalantir.
Mage of Beregost.
Thalantir. Anybody who plays Warcraft and knows I have a paladin might see that name as being a bit familiar. Thalantir says, I don't have much patience for strangers on my property. Do us both a favor and move along, unless of course you have magic for sale. From the looks of you, you couldn't afford the items I have for sale. Well, that remains to be seen, but we definitely do have magic items that perhaps could be sold, so
Right, what's this then?
I sincerely hope you have some reason for bothering me. I already stated that I wish you to leave. Rumors talk of a powerful mage that lives out here. If it is you, I would like to speak with you. Yep, let's do that. Rumors, bah, there is no mage here that wishes to speak or be spoken of, unless, of course, if you have magic that you wish to sell. Well, we're interested in selling or even buying magical items. What do you have? Okay, so moment of truth. Yes, he can identify items. So we shall identify items. Now, I was curious, what is this ring? Ring of Wizardry, ever memory. Long ago, a grand wizard from Am was rumored to have defied Mistra's limitations on the magical arts. Legend spoke of this wizard being able to cast spells without the limitation of memorization. In the end, it was found that his power stemmed from several magical rings that he had made for himself. His proclaimed everlasting memory was a hoax, though his rings continue to be one of the most sought-after items in the realms. Well, I can see why. Double the first level spells? That is sweet. I think actually we'll give that to Zar. I think so, because Zar is a specialist mage. He's only level 1, and he already has 2 that he can remember, so now he has 4 for the next time that he sleeps.
Go on then.
What else did we have? We have a robe. Armor class +1 versus crushing attacks, and save versus petrification of polymorph. That would have been handy back when we were dealing with the basilisks in our earlier adventure, but we'll give that to Viconia. We've got a Bastard Sword +1. None of our people are proficient in Bastard Swords. And we've got a belt here. Cold resistance is 100%, but it doubles all fire damage taken. So we'll probably sell those 2 items. Try to earn back some of the gold that we had. And then we've got Lanterns items. We got a couple of gems here, some potions. So, okay.
I'm on it.
Let's sell some things. He just said leave me be. I have nothing more to say to you. How about we want to talk to you again about your magical wares, and you're just going to repeat yourself, so that's cool. I'm going to sell these potions because I think we're more in need of the gold right now as opposed to whatever they will benefit defense. We've got a potion of invulnerability, quarterstaff that we don't want, a gem. Yeah, the wine is not going to get us much. The boots are not going to get us much. We can get more off giving it back to Landrin, so we will do that. The Bastard Sword, that gets us a pretty penny, and the belt, we'll sell that as well. And we'll sell Chill Touch because that spell is fairly useless, in my opinion. Okay, so what do you have for us then? You got lots of darts and things, ammunition looks like, bullets, potions. Perhaps some potions might be a good idea. We'll buy 3 of them. What else do we got? More potion case. I'll definitely take a potion case so we can have somewhere to put them. Lots of protection spells, and then we got spells. Lots of spells. We're gonna buy some spells and see what we can, what kind of spells we can get our casters. So we'll take armor. We'll take burning hands. We'll take blindness. That's always a good one. We'll take, I guess, I don't really foresee going back to the basilisks rather. Identify we'll definitely take in case we need to identify some things on the road. Magic Missile. None of my casters have Magic Missile yet. That's a staple for any spellcaster. Sleep, we'll definitely take some of that. Horror is also very useful. We'll take that. Resist Fear, I feel like is a useful spell as well. We'll take that. Visibility. So Zara's a necromancer. He can't use anything from the Illusion and Phantasm school, but Viconia definitely can. So we're gonna buy that. Now some of these spells, I'm pretty sure like these are getting into level 3 spells. They're not gonna be able to use them right now, but at the very least, we have them for when they do get to that level. Also, I just noticed that I'm spending gold like a crazy person, so we're gonna stop spending gold. We're gonna try to divvy up these spells a little bit now and see who's gonna learn what. I think I'll just keep the identification scrolls as is because I never like to memorize those and waste spell slots on those. Although down the road Zara might be a good choice for those because he does have the extra spell slots with that ring that he has. So Viconia already knows horror, so it seems appropriate that our necromancer should learn horror. So we'll try that first. That worked. And I don't want to cheese this too much, but I'm going to save after every successful spell cast or spell learn because there is a chance they can fail. And I just don't want to get really bad luck and fail all of them. We'll write Magic Missile, and we'll write Magic Missile. Looks good, okay. Sleep we'll also write. So that one failed to go into her book. We do it again. Yay! So we have Sleep. I feel like we had an armor spell somewhere else, didn't we? Or did I sell that? Okay, yes. We have armor. So we'll do armor. I'm not really worried if armor fails because I don't know if I'll use it a whole lot, but okay, we've got armor. Stinking Cloud. It's more of a CC type spell. We'll give this to Viconia. and she failed to copy it. Shit. My hope for Viconia is that she's going to be sort of a party buffer as opposed to an outright caster type. Zara is going to be our real damage dealer with any luck. We'll give him Burning Hands. We'll give... No, we can't give him Blindness because it's the wrong school. So we'll give that to Viconia. And what spells does he have level 2? They both have Horror now. So I'll give Stinking Cloud.
Stop touching me!
I'll give that to Zar. And he failed to write that. Lovely. I will give Viconia the Burning Hands. And I did give her Blindness, and we'll try to learn. Didn't get Invisibility. Shit. Well, that's all well and good. The only one I really want to get, though, that I didn't get, was definitely Resist Fear. I think that's going to be a good buff to have for our party. She can also get it, I'm pretty sure, as a cleric spell, but I prefer to use a mage slot on it. In this case, because we're going to have our cleric spells booked with other things that we can't get from the mage school. Nice. Alright, she read that one that time. We'll put the Blindness there, and we'll put... Oh, wrong item type. Okay, we'll put his scroll there. Okay. That was actually a very good trip to
Go on then.
High Hedge. I think we'll be coming back again sometime in the future. That was very pleasant. Very nice doing business with you.
Right, what's this then?
We won't
Right,
kill you.
what's this then?
I don't know if we can kill you. I don't know if we're strong enough. And so now we shall make our way, I suppose, down to Nashkel. Oh, we have some skeletons. So we're gonna pull Zara back.
Now nothing.
Our castery types.
What need ye dead?
Of course, this guy. Okay, no, he's not. Thought he was gonna go after our castery types anyway, but he's not. So that's fine. Just gonna bash these skeletons. Shartila's gonna take some flesh wounds. It's merely a flesh wound.
Me? I'll do your toil.
I have become death, destroyer of worlds.
Isn't as pathetic as I first suspected.
Fun fact, missile weapons don't do a whole lot against undead.
Sorted.
I love real.
Let's see, did they have anything? Probably didn't. I will take back my throwing daggers though. That was a bear? I am rather afraid of bears. Then again, I guess the last time we went across paths with a bear, we were not
You
level
rang. I'm on it.
3 and 4, so maybe we'll enact some sweet revenge on these bears that we had issues with in the past. Oh my god, they still hurt though.
Sorted.
Of worlds.
Real.
Okay.
I'm on it.
One of the bears has a morale failure, and that morale failure also means he's dead.
If it bleeds, kill it.
You rang.
I got an idea.
Ortha,
Go on. Right, what's this then?
okay.
We're gonna blind that bear.
I'm on it.
Blind it. Alright, everybody, unload on him. Nice.
Go on
We
then.
finally bested a bear. Because in the last couple of playthroughs, we definitely got our asses handed to us by bears.
You rang.
Men are pathetic.
Go on.
So we'll heal up a little bit.
Sorted.
And we shall continue to make our way south. Okay.
Right, what's this then?
This seems like a nice choke point. Oh, and of course there are things,
Get over here!
zombies in this case.
Sorted.
It's amazing how having a
What's
couple
this
of
then?
extra arms, bodies in your party make things a bit more easier to deal with. So that was good. Let's see what's over here. There's Nashkel, so I mean we're sort of moving in the right direction, which I like. And rather than taking a straight path down, I feel like this is a much safer alternative. So hopefully Zara and Montaran see the progress that we are making. You waste my time and test my patience. To Nashkel we must go. Well, we are heading to Nashkel, but you're going to have to hold on to your pants a bit, because we want to make it there alive. Maybe you, oh, hobgoblins. Maybe you missed the fact that there's a bounty? There are bounties, active multiple bounties on our head? I don't know. Maybe you're just not very intelligent. So, we got some hobgoblins, we're gonna cut them down. Literally cut them down.
You rat. Sorted.
See what they have on their person. Just a few gold pieces here and there, looks like.
Go on then. Right, what's this then?
Another hobgoblin. Lots and lots of hobgoblins in these parts. Lots and lots. Oh, hobgoblin elites. Wonder how much more challenging they are. One of them scored a hit. Oh, and you're poisoned. Well, luckily, we had the foresight here to prep slow poison. So that is gone. We'll send her back into battle. They are scoring some hits, so perhaps hobgoblin elites shouldn't be sort of taken for granted like the regular hobgoblin breed type thing are. They have more gold on them, that's always nice. But perhaps we should fight them more so from range, I'm thinking, going forward. So we're gonna queue up our missile weapons here a little bit.
Go on then. I'm on it.
I must rest.
We're also going to have to lay out camp here pretty soon. What are these, Tazloi?
Steal, scum.
I'll be much more agreeable with rest.
If I'm not
I'm
allowed
on
to
it.
sleep, our
Kill the
necrophilians
Tazloi.
may just live. And the rivers run red!
Have become
Are you already out of your daggers? You only had 50. Right, I completely forgot. So, we're just gonna give you some more.
You rat. Right, what's this then?
What day is this? This is day 7. Not too bad.
Go on then.
I love
We'll have a potion. We'll have a potion.
You rat.
Nice refreshing beverage on a
What's
hot
this then?
summer day. Sword Coast. I have no idea what is out here. Seems to be a dead end. Perhaps we should get Monty here to scout about a bit, so we know what all is even here. If he ever decides to hide in shadows ever again.
Go on then. Right, what's this then?
What need ye dead? Go suck your blade.
It's also becoming dark, and it is raining, and we've already gone this way. My bad.
I'm on it.
Perhaps we'll just follow this road over here.
I'll do your toil.
It's more of a trail. I don't feel like any particular bounty hunters are going to be expecting us to be out this far. Monty can't hide in shadows for shit!
Right, what's this then?
This better be good.
Of
Go
course,
suck your blade.
he hears me talking, and then he gets his act together. We got a hobgoblin. We got some random monk who apparently is not bothered by the fact there's a smelly hobgoblin right there. What are those? Those are not friendly looking at all. Oh.
Go on
My
then.
party is up here, and they have engaged some hobgoblins.
Hardly worth my time.
Men are pathetic.
What need ye dead?
We have somebody over there.
Go on, I'm on it.
Perhaps they can give us some insight about the best way to get to Nashkel from so far west. The fastest way.
Ye sleep
Oh.
lightly.
If it bleeds,
Sorted.
I can
Mr. Hobgoblin is after us.
steal, scum.
Interesting, I don't remember them all being there a minute ago, but okay.
I must.
Oath made darkness
I'll do
prevail.
your what need ye dead?
Maybe this chick could help us out a little bit. Oh my god, now we're being targeted by whatever that is over there.
Spoke at me.
A siren.
Your voice is
I have a funny feeling that this is about to get hairy. Very, very hairy, especially since half my party is fatigued because we have not rested yet. Okay. That person just disappeared into thin air.
You rang.
Perhaps
I'm
we should
on
pull
it.
back a little bit.
What need ye? I'll do your
Go on
toil.
then.
Ye spoke at me. Sleep lightly. Task.
Spit it out. I'm on it.
Oh god. There's a fucking dreadwolf right there.
Do your
You
toil.
rang.
Oh
What
Jesus.
need ye dead?
Oh Jesus.
Sleep lightly. Taskmaster. Ye spoke at me. Go suck your blade.
Please turn around. Thank you.
And the rivers run red.
Go on.
Dreadwolf hit me.
I love
We're
bloodshed.
gonna heal up a little bit.
Spit it out.
Can we save here? Knowing that there's a whole pile of shit going on around us?
I'm on it.
Can. Okay, we're gonna try to be smart about this. We're gonna range this hobgoblin. That worked out rather well.
This better
Montron. This would be a fantastic time for you to be useful. Oh.
Go on then.
Eat steel, scum.
What need you? Suck your blade.
Okay. Hide? No? Please? Hide? No? Still not gonna hide in shadows. I feel like my character would be very, very annoyed by the incompetence that is Montaran. And just as quick as they came, those hobgoblins have moved along. There is still that weird thing over there.
Spit it out. Right, what's this then?
Alright, we're gonna talk to this chick.
Singer, call us nah.
And we're gonna sort of defensively pull up our casters.
Sorted.
I've been looking for.
Safana, I have a problem that only you could help me solve. And she just said I don't know if it was visible or audible, I guess, with me talking, but she said she needs a strong man. Well, I have 19 strength. Doesn't get much stronger than me. Well, let's see. Maybe if you told us your name and your problem, we could help you. That seems rather... Nope, we're not falling for this lady in distress crap. But, you know, she is pretty, and, you know, my character is a little bit sort of smitten by the ladies. So maybe if you told us the problem and your name. My name is Safana, and I can make all of you richer than any of you can imagine. Now, see, I'm already happy I started talking to this chick. I know where the pirates, Black Alaric, dumped his greatest trove of treasure. Looking at the dynamic and intelligent men before me, I know you'd want to join me in an adventure to get this treasure. Well, treasure sounds great right now. We definitely could use a bit of treasure. Yeah, we're interested. The reason I need so many heroic men is that the caravans where I wish to go are guarded by some sort of creature. Which kind, I could not tell you. If you help me, I'll let you share in the treasure. I may be grateful in other ways as well. She seems a little bit promiscuous. She definitely likes to talk about men. She wants men. Sure. We agree. Oh, thank you. You won't regret your decision. I know that that powerful heroes like you are easily pushed through any obstacles in our path. Well, we should be off then. From what my map showed, the Pirate Cove is located somewhere along the coast, just south of Candlekeep. South of our stomping grounds. So, now we have a monk talking to us from behind. I don't know where this monk came from. It was the one I think was up there earlier talking to, or just standing around the hobgoblins. I know why you're here. It's the same reason everyone comes here, to see me, I guess, and you shall get the same answer. I do not know when the iron shortage will let up. I have no clue as to who controls the bandits in the area, and I have no interest in accompanying you to the gambling tables of Baldur's Gate. I'm guessing he's some sort of a seer or something. What good are your musings if they do not have practical use? Perhaps your predictions are not as accurate as you would have people believe. Perhaps they are not accurate. Specific they may not be, but do not presume to question my accuracy. I recognize rotations and alignments more accurately than most people recognize their children. You are indeed a short-minded fool if you discount me just because I don't concern myself with parlor tricks. The nerve, leave me. Don't darken my path again.
All, sir.
Well, that was
May
eventful. Okay, so
darkness prevail.
we have Safana.
Yes, dear.
You spoke at
We have
me.
Safana.
I'll do your
I'll
toil.
do any- Oh, I feel so sensual.
She says she feels sensual when you click on her. My goodness. She is a whore. She is a whore. So, what kind of skills does she have? Hide in shadows and move silently, not so great. But she does have open locks. And she's proficient in scimitars, wakizashis, and nijatos. Looks like. Okay. Well, Montron is, I guess, our assassin, so we'll put more points into Safana's open locks. We'll put a few into her fine traps. And hide in shadows. So she is a straight up thief. She's not an assassin. And she's proficient in darts as well, so I can see that Zara here will be sharing some of his darts. We also have to change her script so she doesn't blindly rush into battle like some of them tend to do. And we'll give her some darts. Next time we're in town, we're also going to want to get her a bit of a better armor, I feel, because she's only using leather right now. But she's not going to be a frontline fighter, so that is a-okay. Alright, and we'll move her up into the middle of the group. We'll keep our casters in the rear. And perhaps this is a good time to rest. Does she have any other abilities or quirks I should know about?
Yes, dear.
She does have the ability to set traps, and Safana's kiss. She can charm any single person she can kiss. That could come in handy. Huh. That could come in real handy, so we'll keep that in mind.
Spit it
If
out.
it bleeds,
This better be
Montran can also set traps. Oh, and he can poison his weapon too. I had
I'll
forgotten
do
about that.
adulteress.
Something
Okay.
troubling you?
You right.
Well, we're gonna try to lay down camp, and then we're gonna see about this cave or treasure that she's be talking about.
Go on then. Sorted.
So let's keep in mind that we know there were some crazy
What
looking
need ye dead?
dryad type
Sleep
things over here.
lightly, taskmaster.
Oh, I feel so sensual.
Perhaps
With
we can
pleasure.
get our
Ye
thieves
smoke
to
me
scout
lightly,
around.
taskmaster.
What do we got? We got 1, 2, 3. And I'm leaving shadows already. Montran, I swear to God.
Yes, dear.
So perhaps
This better
our best
be
bet
good.
is to
Spit it out.
arrange. Oh God, there
What
are.
need ye dead?
My
She's
sinner,
there.
Give me
Your
power.
voice
Already.
is ambrosia.
I love
So
bloodshed.
You
let's
rang.
go ahead.
Go on then.
For sure!
Oh God. Okay, let's not get too far ahead. We don't want to aggro multiple of them. We know there are more. They don't know there are more of us, though. Only this one, unless that other one went back and just said, hey, there are some people here. Cautiously approach. I know you're out there. I can hear the footsteps. I can't see you. There you are. Please, please, please kill that quickly before it does something to us. Okay. We killed one. Alright. I feel good about this. And we also had a level up. It looks like I may have leveled up, which is fantastic. I love when my tanks level up. I can only put 2 in sword and shield, so we're gonna go better with axes. Master, so we get +3 to hit, +3 to damage, and we get an extra half attack per round, which is sweet. So we should be able to do some pretty nasty
You
things with
right.
axes right now.
I'm on it.
We know there is another one here somewhere. Another 2 of those dryad type things. Oh, well. They were here. Were they not? Are they all hiding? That is a little bit concerning because now I don't know if they're going to pop up behind me at some point. Let's see what was on this other one's body though, I suppose. We got some arrows. My throwing axe. I'm gonna have to start picking up some of these darts and things because I'm
All
already
sorted.
getting low.
All colors? No.
Um,
If that's your desire.
Safana.
Spit it out. I'm on it.
Okay. So I'm guessing that cave is up here somewhere. Oh, and there's it's another siren type thing. Oh God.
Become death.
Oh God. Okay. Nope.
You
Pull back.
rang. I'm on it.
So according to this, Shartil has been charmed, and we don't want to kill Shartil. We also don't want
Go on,
Shartil to
then.
kill us.
Spit it out.
So we are going to have to wait it out a little
Ye
bit.
spoke at me.
She seems not to be
Stop
pursuing,
your
so
blade.
perhaps I can still scout around the area. I do see another dryad over
You
there,
right. What's this then?
so we will actually make way to try to take out that siren. I guess they're sirens, they're not dryads. Please hit her quickly, somebody.
Troubling you?
Interrupt that casting. We did interrupt the casting. And I love that, the spell, Lalark's Minor Drain works so well with Zar. Zar has such shitty hit points. Oh my God. I just noticed though that my whole party is getting picked off here. This is not good.
Mad wizard falls. Saves me the trouble.
Men are okay.
Wow. So Safana and Zariat again are dead. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with Zar.
Right, what's this then?
He gets really strong later in the game, but the fact that he's dying so much is really, really aggravating. I know right now we're gonna take this ring and give it to her for the moment.
This idol do your toil.
Montaran is also a little bit aggravating to me right now. But we will continue on
You sorted.
for the moment. Perhaps we'll have to make our way back to Beregost, though, to heal up and to resurrect our friends before we go to Nashkel.
May darkness prevail.
Go on then.
Okay,
Right, what's this then?
let's see. Let's continue on. Pathing is not always
Sorted.
their strong suit in this game, seems like.
You rang. Right, what's this then?
Like,
Call
uh, okay, this appears to be
Go on then. Sorted.
maybe a cave?
Spit it out. You rang. Right, what's this then?
Maybe. We're getting to like a beach type area. Oh god. This is not your place. This is the home of Syl's tribe. Dirty land folk, you shall suffer for your trespass. Well, shit.
Go on then.
That's not good.
Spit it out. Right, what's
Can we
this
pull
then?
back? I feel like we'd be better off regrouping. What is that? That was not there a minute ago.
You rang. Go on.
I call bullshit on this right now.
If it bleeds,
Spit it out. Right, what's this then?
Actually, I don't know if I want to get close to that. That's a carrying crawler. So
Go on then.
let's
I'm
pull
on
back
it.
a little bit. Because we know we have sirens in the area as well. Sirens and a carrying crawler.
Idol do your toil.
Oh god, please get out of the way.
Spit it out.
This idol do your toil.
men.
Oh god. Alright. Oh god. Alright, so Shartil has been held. She is stuck in that spot for the moment.
Sorted.
Which is not good. Not good at all. And because I know we have those sirens up there, I think I'm going to buff the party.
This better be good.
Go on then.
I'm going to buff the party,
Spit it out.
and then I'm going to drop on Holy Might. And I'm going to see if I can just fucking get up all up in there and rampage, because right now we have limited options.
Suck your blade.
You rang. Right, what's this then?
So with drop on Holy Might, I have much better stats. I actually, with 20 Constitution, I will regenerate health
This
while the spell is in effect. You guys are going to just sling some shit from back here. Viconia, you're going to cast some spells, though.
This better be likely cast.
So we've interrupted this one. Good opportunity for me to cleave the shit out of her. Look at that. 40 slashing damage, critical hit. Oh yeah, she's dead. Oh god. I've been charmed.
Idol do your toil.
I've been charmed. They're running after
If
us.
it bleeds, breathe.
So we're going to try to regroup a little bit. We're hopefully not going to run ourselves into a dead end here. Okay, I've stopped pursuing our party. This siren, though, is still coming at us. Perhaps we can isolate her and take her down. That is exactly what we're going to try to do. I'm going to get you to cast another. Okay, nice. Viconia is actually magic resistant, so this has worked out kind of well. She can sort of be like a magic tank sort of a thing. And I've been shot, or at least Montaron's been shot. We're gonna take Chartil, we're gonna head on up there in melee, and I'm gonna come in from behind. And Montaron is poisoned. Okay, so I'm gonna try to. Oh god, Montaron is dead. Montaron is dead. My party is getting cleaved down as we speak. I feel like some of these people may not be resurrected, because they are not necessarily impressing me. So Chartil here has been feeble-minded and confused.
Go on, sorted.
Night Singer, may darkness prevail.
Where did the others fall? I feel like I have all the items that they dropped. Yeah.
Sorted.
And my buff has fallen off, but we know there's only one more of those sirens up there, so I'm gonna go and I want to try to take that siren down. Kill or be killed, as it were. There she is. We're gonna lob a throwing axe right at her face. Of course, I'm gonna get dire charmed again, and now they're gonna shoot me. They're gonna shoot me, and they're gonna kill me. This is how this is going to end. I can already see it. G fucking G. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, alright. So, from when we left off, well, at least everybody's alive, but now we know what we're dealing with over here. And right after the reload, I'm already dealing with this shit.
Yes, dear.
Okay.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Let's work a bit smarter this time.
Spit it out.
Everybody is going to range,
You rang.
because I feel like we have a better chance of interrupting them at range. You're dead, bitch! Alright. So,
Go on then. Right, what's this then?
let's
Let's
loot the bodies, I guess, so I don't forget later. Take all the throwing weapons,
Spit it out.
and we're
Right,
going to
what's this
proceed
then?
with a little bit of caution here, because we know what's waiting us. There's another one, and I've been dire charmed
I'll do it.
again. Wow, I thought for sure I was going to kill Safana with that axe. So we're going to just sort of wait it out. Last time we saw there was another dryad or siren or whatever down here somewhere, so maybe... Oh,
You rang.
well, look at that. My
Go on then.
dire charm wore off pretty quickly. But now I'm up there alone.
I love real.
Party needs to come back. And I've been dire charmed again, but this bitch is within range now. And apparently she's the one that feels like she wants to keep humbling me full of arrows. Safana is dropped like a stone, same as last time. Zara should not be up front. Zara's gonna die really, really quickly because I don't think I'm gonna have time to cleanse his poison. Maybe? I do? Please kill her. Quickly. I also need to cleanse
If it bleeds,
Chartiel's poison.
Jean-Claire.
I don't have time to bleed.
Oh god. So, we're gonna pull back. Chartiel is confused, and I am dire charmed, and that is not good for anybody in this party right now. Should she decide to turn around and hit us. Okay, my dire charm has worn off.
What needs sleep? Likely taskmaster.
I'm going to heal. And I'm going to just see if I can very daintily pick my way around. Zara has leveled up. Look at that. Attaboy, finally catching up, or trying to, with the rest of us. So he gets no proficiency points. He does get another level 1 spell though, some extra hit points which he desperately needs, and some lore. So before I forget, remember he has the ring now, which doubles his first level spells. So quite literally, he gets 2 every time he gets 1. So we're actually going to give him some magic missiles. I'm going to phase out some of these Lalark strains. Magic missile is absolutely great. Maybe we'll give him an armor as well, because it lasts for 9 hours, and he could use the AC, so that is pretty cool. And we are waiting for Chartiel to come back to her senses.
I'm on it.
I saw that bird, and I thought, oh Jesus, it's a siren. Chartiel? Are you gonna come back to your senses? A little bit? I'm afraid she's gonna turn around and stick a dagger in my eye pretty soon. How are you guys holding up down here? Isn't this fun?
Night singer now Nartha.
Come on, Chartiel.
Ye spoke at me?
Montaron. Can't hide in shadows for shit. Still.
Aha there, Montaron! Quite the fight, eh, chum?
Uh-oh. Haha, there, Montaron. Quite the fight, eh, chum?
My equal is a talent of many men, all of them fools.
My equal is a talent of many men, all of them fools. That is quite the riveting conversation you guys are having, and I love that Zara is making absolutely no attempt to be quiet in the middle of the night while we're very close to some hostile siren type characters.
You
Wow,
rang.
this is lasting on her forever.
Go on then. Right, what's this then?
That's a Dreadwolf. I feel like we can take down a Dreadwolf while we're waiting.
And the rivers run red!
Nice. In the meantime, Viconia gets a level. Certainly will come in handy. Extra mage spell, level 2 mage spell even. 2 hit points and some lore. So that's great because next time she rests, we're going to give her... I feel like we're going to give her horror. Horror is basically a really good CC spell. Makes everyone run away if they fail their save throw.
You rang. Right, what's this then?
We'll pick up the
Now
throwing
Nartha.
weapons that we used.
Go on then.
Yay, Chartiel is
I
finally
love really.
not confused. But she desperately, desperately needs some healing, so I will do that.
Men are quite
And Viconia will do that. Did I just heal myself? I totally did. I meant to heal her.
Ulta.
Go on then.
Okay.
Spit it out.
We've only got the 1 potion. I will be a gentleman and I will give it to her. And she will drink that as well.
You rang.
And now we are in a bit of a better shape. So we're gonna quick
I'm
save
on
that.
Go on, sorted.
And I'm gonna get Mr. Monty here, hopefully to hide in shadows. Hopefully, please. We need to see where the enemy is.
Sleep lightly, taskmaster.
Apparently he does not want. There we go. Monteron, Monteron. So we know that there's probably going to be a carrion crawler up ahead and more sirens. And he's leaving shadows, of course. Like, the guy just can't, he just can't keep it up.
Go suck your blood.
Probably more ways than one.
You rang. Go on then. I'm on it.
This better be good. Sleep lightly, taskmaster.
There are those sirens. Those pesky, pesky sirens. So, alright. Oh, and there's the carrion. I guess he's in the sand, I suppose.
What need
I don't really know.
You rang. I'm on
But
it.
we'll bring our fighter types
I
in.
love bloodshed.
Go on then.
That's what we shall do.
Spit it. Right, what's this then?
you spoke at me?
Actually, maybe we can backstab a carrion crawler? I don't know.
For sure!
You rang.
This better be good.
Why are you guys moving over here?
Go on. I'm on it.
I don't understand what they're doing right now.
Spit it out.
Yes, please.
What I'll do your toil.
Backstab was not effective, or didn't happen, I don't think, so that's fine. Oh god.
Somebody could
Making
know
a
what-
beeline for Zar. Nice, alright. Alright, so, we know we have a couple of angry dryads up there.
Go suck your blade.
So we are going to make some attempts here now. Oh, I was held. We're not going to do much until I'm not held anymore.
This
But what I'm thinking is I'm going to get Monteron, who's an assassin, to stealth, if at all possible, up behind them, be ready for a backstab. And I will buff the party. I will take drop on Holy Power. And I will go up there and do some Hulk smash, hopefully.
You rang. I'm on it.
So, let's see. Okay, he is hiding in shadows. Actually, for the interest of time, we'll get Viconia to do the buff. I'll do the drop on Holy Might.
You rang.
you spoke at me. I'll do your toil.
Okay. We are locked and loaded, so Monteron. Up you go. Right up behind that one while you're doing that.
I'm on it. Spit it out.
We're gonna go.
Night Singer,
This
give
better
the
be
power.
good.
I'm gonna. Oh shit. Is this gonna break your stealth if you sort of stealthily hand back some daggers? Is she out of your range? That's you. Never mind. Shit. No. Okay. Perfect. Give her some daggers.
You rat sorted.
We'll let him get into position up there. Okay, he's in position. We're gonna. Oh, he's leaving shadows.
You spoke at me.
Alright. Backstab. Oh god. Oh god. Alright.
Go on then.
Let's do our best.
Onza,
Lolark strain on you. Lolark strain on you. Lol. Backstab. 25 piercing damage. That was good.
This better be good.
And now you're gonna haul ass. Please haul ass. Oh, there's the cave. Look at that. So we're on the right track. But I feel like Monteron is gonna get his ass handed to him pretty soon.
Spit it out. You rang.
So maybe I should bring up a tank.
Sorted.
Nice. We killed one of them. So I'm gonna tank. That's weird. This says I have no spells. This says I have one. I do. Apparently I have one. So I'm gonna use that.
caress.
I'm also gonna use that, and we're gonna continue throwing daggers. Okay, not so bad. Monteron is dire charmed. There could be plenty worse that could happen here right now. we have nicely
Go on, right,
killed
what's this then?
the Dryad. Montaron is going to try to hurt me with throwing daggers,
Sorted.
but we're not going to have any of that. We're just going to get out of his range, hopefully. Oh god. Really?
You rang.
Oh my.
I'm on it.
Like, I'm not worried that he's gonna hit me. I just don't want him to hit my caster types, because he could do some real damage to
Go
them.
on, I'm on it.
Oh, well, there you go. Dire Charm fell off. Okay. So we are good. We are so good right now. And perhaps it is time that we rest.
I'm on it.
I don't know if I want to go into the cave before I rest, or after. I'm going to go into the cave before, why not? And then we'll probably conclude this particular broadcast. We're actually gone over a little bit. So up we go, towards the cave.
Darkness prevail.
We'll pick up these items. More items, more items. Okay.
You rang.
I don't know what to expect in there. So, once again, I'm going to buff the party. Once again, I'm going to draw upon Holy Might.
Spit it out. You rang. Go on then.
Once again, I'm going to attempt to stealth. That didn't work.
Spit it out.
So, we are just going to go in
What's this then?
and see what's up in here.
I'm on it.
It is a cave.
Men are real.
Go on then.
It
Sorted.
is a cave. Oh boy, that is a flesh golem.
Bleeds.
We might be in trouble. Because I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's the same guy that fucked me up pretty bad one time before when I was in Valantir's keep. Oh, and there's a trap.
You rang.
I don't think any of my abilities are gonna hurt this guy. Nope, everything's weapon ineffective.
then,
So shit. What are we gonna do?
Right, what's this then?
We need to regroup. Is he following us out? No, thank God. We need to regroup.
Men are pathetic.
Jacques.
My clerics. What spells do ye have? I need a weapon that ideally counts as a +1. Spiritual hammer. This is bonus +1 for every 6 levels of experience. Well, I'm pretty sure you're not 6th level yet, so that's not gonna do shit. I don't think I am gonna be able to do this right now. I think what we're gonna do
Right, what's this then?
is we're gonna head back to Beregost. We're gonna head back to town. We're gonna resurrect Safana, and we're gonna come back here at a point later in the future to complete her quest. But we have already been pestered twice now to go to Nashkel, so it seems that our companions are getting a little bit antsy about getting there. So we won't dilly-dally anymore, and I suppose while we'll still maintain our idea of staying off the road, we're not going to venture quite so far off the road, and if we happen to come across perhaps somebody looking after us, looking for us for bounty or otherwise, we're just going to have to throw down. But it appears that there are other dangers out there that we need to be wary of besides simple bandits and things. So that is going to be our course of action for this evening. Can we get out through here? Yes, we can.
I'm starting to find this group almost palatable.
So we're going to travel back to Beregost, to the temple over here.
You rang. Go on then. Right, what's this then? Right, what's this then?
Don't touch me.
Yes, yes, we know that you want. We know you want donations. I'm not feeling particularly charitable right now after the run-in that I just had. Safana, we shall raise you from the dead. And we shall cure your serious wounds, and that will pretty well break the bank for us. We definitely need some gold. We have some things we can sell. It is getting a tad bit expensive though, and Konya, Godlover, doesn't have enough lore yet to identify those arrows. We're not going to waste a scroll on them though. Is there anything around the temple of Nosh before we pack it in for a day? Maybe a giant sack or pile of treasure? That would be outstanding. Be very good. Oh, we have hobgoblins.
You fight, you die.
Give all gold and iron, or ye die. 'Tis simple choice. What say or die? Die, die, die. Well, I'm not surrendering to some cutthroat marauders. Your hearts are brave. We rip them out and show you. Chill, attack. Now that's interesting, because they are bandits. Those are probably the bandits that we read about, or heard about rather, at the bar, that were helping the human bandits. So these people are not our friends.
I'll do, of
Safana, I forgot you have no items right now. Your darts, right? Yeah. Who took your darts? Somebody. Did I take your darts? Did nobody pick up Safana's darts? Nobody picked up Safana's darts. And we're running low on darts. My god. It's a good thing they're cheap. That's all I'll say.
Go on then.
Cut these hobgoblins down already, please. Thank you.
Spit it out. Right, what's this then?
Gems for days. Darts. Darts.
I must rest.
Everybody's tired. Yep. Alright, fine. I'll take the hint.
If I'm not allowed to sleep, our next assailants may just live.
And a blindness scroll.
You sort.
Okay. Let's take the hint. Let's go back to town.
A woman needs her beauty rest.
Safana wants her beauty rest. I hear dogs.
You with pleasure.
This I'll do
Don't
your
waste your
toil.
missile weapons on dogs, please.
I'll do your toil.
Destroyer of worlds!
We're just gonna
I love blood.
We're
do it.
cleave them down.
Ye spoke it. I'll do your toil.
Oh, that was
Go on,
rather
Salt.
quick, uneventful.
A man shouldn't speak
Oh.
to his better unless
Ashen.
spoken to first.
Looks like a noble of some sort, the way he's dressed. Not to be rude, but will you stand back a bit for me? By all the gods, I shall be glad to be back in Waterdeep come the new 10-day. Wow. I care not for your whining, go where you will, but get out of my way first and foremost. How typical of the savages I've met here, rude as can be, and personal hygiene that would choke the stoutest ox. I could not relieve myself of your presence fast enough.
Spit it out. I'm on it.
Well, I got some choice words for you.
You rang. I'm on it.
Okay, back to town we're gonna go.
Shar looks upon us when
Sorted.
And we're gonna go to the smithy, we're gonna try to sell some things, get ourselves some more darts and daggers
Go
and
on, I'm on
things,
it.
rest up at the inn, and then make a beeline for
I can
Nashkel
make whatever you wish
before our
for a
friends
wee
get
little bit
any more
more
upset than
me
they already appear to
competition.
be. Is there anything in that potion case? Nope. Okay, so we'll sell the gem, we'll sell that spell, we'll sell that. Can you identify the arrows? No, of course not. I don't feel like going back to Mr. Thalentir yet. Pearls! Nice. We'll sell the pearls, we'll sell all that. Sell the gems. We won't sell blindness, that can come in handy. Wow, lots of pearls. These are from those sirens, so at least I made a bit of gold back for whatever it was worth. So we'll sell all that. Alright, so let's take stock of our situation here. We have daggers, we have arrows, we still don't know what they do. We have darts, we have daggers. You have a gem that I don't know how I forgot to sell when I was just
I
selling.
can
What's
make
this then?
whatever you wish for a wee little bit
Sell
more
the
than
gem.
me competition.
Okay, I have a broken weapon that I'm going to get rid of here pretty soon. We have more arrows. We have Landern's possessions. We have more arrows. I don't even know why I have arrows. Nobody in my
You
party
right
uses
on it.
bows.
Whatever you wish for a wee
So
little bit more than me
I'm just gonna
competition.
take up this chest over here. I'm just gonna throw some shit in here. There you go.
I can make whatever you
Okay.
wish for a wee little bit more
So
than me
Safana,
competition.
you need some darts. Luckily darts are cheap. And Zar, you need some darts. Darts are cheap. And Viconia, we're gonna get you some top-up bullets. Those bullets are also le cheap. Montaran, let's get you what? Where's the daggers at? Let's get you some top-up daggers. Daggers are a little more expensive, but we will do it. We will do it anyway. So there we go. Chartil. We will also get you some top-up daggers. And myself, I will take a few more throwing axes. Okay. I'm gonna give the potion bag to Viconia. I'm sorry guys, I know this is the most boring part of these types of games, but it is unfortunately necessary to manage your inventory, etc, etc. So winding down though, it was an eventful journey. We picked up a new ally, we learned a few things, maybe what not to do. Speaking of ally, we need to get her maybe some better armor. Decide, I guess she's gonna be our support person, pick locks and things like that, because God knows Montaran sucks at that. And the rate he's going, who knows how much longer he's gonna be in this party. Everybody has their darts. Okay.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me
Safana.
competition.
Let's see, you've already got leather armor, we can get you studded. I know it's not much better, but it is still better. Can't afford anything else really, unfortunately, so here you go. Okay. And that is that.
I'll do anything.
Mana
Give
are
me power.
Take a quick look at her proficiencies against. Yeah, she gets 2 for longsword and 1 for dagger. So ideally, if I can get her to start backstabbing, that would be great. But she's just not very good at that yet. Oh well. Okay. Well, that's it for this evening. Hopefully now I can go back to bed and sleep because it has been a few hours. And I went over a little bit on this video. Normally I try to go an hour. maybe an hour and a bit, but it's been an hour and a half because we did have a bit of a bumpy encounter with those sirens. So
Right,
the
what's
last
this
thing
then?
we shall do before we call it a night
Sorted.
is we shall head to an inn. We'll go back to Feldpost soon. Seems like an alright guy to me.
Seems that this party isn't as pathetic as I first
Silky, I think, sort of misrepresented Mr. Feldpost, because he's been quite well to me. Letting my band of not-so-nice people crash there whenever we see fit. We also have a disliked reputation, so, I mean, that's pretty, it's pretty nice of him. Maybe he's just afraid of us. That's probably more what it is. But we're gonna go in, we're gonna go to sleep. And then tomorrow we set out for Nashkel finally, before Zara and Montaron have a conniption.
You want some whiskey?
Actually, really quickly, I should just double check the spells I'm going to learn. So I'll keep Drop Unholy Might, I'll keep Bless and Cure Light Wounds. Same for you, and your Neutralize Poison is pretty good, or Slow Poison. I'm gonna give you Magic Missile now. Magic Missile is great, it really is. We've got Horror. Actually, I'm gonna give you Blindness. And maybe Sleep. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna give you 2 Blindness. We'll do that. Zar here will be our sort of castery type. He's got armor if he needs it, and he's got magic missiles up the wazoo. And so that will be all we do for now.
I'm on it.
Some cheap beer for ya.
And we shall rest.
Go on then. Sorted.
Okay. That's it for now. Thanks again for watching, and we will see ya.